It's another episode of the Way Out Here podcast presented by Washed Up Network and brought to you by Raise Energy. You can go to raiseenergy.com, get 15% off using code WOH. That's 15% off using code WOH. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to go check out our YouTube channel. We have full episodes on our YouTube and clips. So if you want to go check out full episodes, you can go to YouTube and search Way Out Here podcast. All right. First couple of topics. Obviously, the inauguration happened. We got to talk about it a little bit. But we're going to talk about some off-topic things about the inauguration. First off, I was looking at a couple of articles, and they only have 5 hours to move the former president out of the White House and 5 hours to move like the current president in. So 5 hours, you got to take Trump out. In that same 5 hours, they got to move Biden in. Shout out to those movers at the White House. They actually have a formal position for this, and there's like a chief usher position. How much would that suck? We talk about like moving all the time, how much moving sucks. How about doing it in 5 hours and doing 2 families?
I mean, honestly, they probably got their stimulus checks first, so wouldn't be that bad.
That's facts, dude. That's facts. They probably get tipped a bunch.
Does it say like the salary on there?
It's government work.
No, we could. It doesn't say it. It's like not bougie government work, but like once you're rubbing elbows with those guys, like I feel like you're pretty well paid.
I would kill myself if I bumped elbows with any of those guys.
If you're working at the warehouse, I guess, or the warehouse, the White House.
Yeah, but can you imagine if your title was Chief United States Usher? That sounds.
I mean, the title's there, but like the job description doesn't fit it.
No. The title sounds cooler than the actual job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Chief Usher just sounds awesome. It's actually called the White House Chief Usher.
That's gangster.
Oh, here we go. See if I can find the salary.
I'm trying to find the salary too. I can't find it, but I also want to know the name. Is it a bunch? Dude, they're all listed. Right now, it's Timothy Harleth. He was working for Trump, and Biden kept him on. So shout out Timothy Harleth, doing a 2-term White House usher job.
Back to back.
Back to back. Good job, Timmy. It's probably a good dude.
This is funny. They have a Wikipedia for them. List of chief ushers. This is awesome. Yeah. I mean, you're like in. I mean, chief ushers go all the way back to like Grover Cleveland's presidency.
Yeah, does it say
Grover Cleveland went through 6 chief ushers? What was that dude's problem? This guy is cracked. Why? He went through 6 ushers. I mean, that's a little crazy. Another thing that I wanted to talk about the inauguration. So there was a viral story on Twitter that the chief of staff for the White House, security chief, was a little nervous because Joe Biden has a Peleton, and Pelotons are known for getting hacked. And so the president of the United States riding a Peloton was a security risk.
Maybe just get a fucking go run outside, you old ass. The fuck?
Dude, give him a break. He's like 80 years old.
Good. The air is good for you.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised he could even get on a Peloton.
He definitely does not use that thing.
No, it's just
150%. That's just a camera that hangs out in his house for him. He probably talks to it.
Yeah, probably.
I like the girls that are inside the Peloton. They talk to me.
It's a social interaction for the day. Yeah. I mean, I can see. I mean, if anybody's gonna like hack a Peloton, if somebody hacks a Peloton, I mean, what information can they really get besides like accessing? Does it have a camera of you?
Your blood type is O-. Nice.
Yeah, seriously. Your heart rate, like, oh, we got him now. We know his heart rate's at 153. Nailed his ass.
Did you say O-?
Or O-. Sorry. Whatever.
I didn't even catch that. That's how bad that is.
That was amazing. That was the best thing.
Is it O-? Is it O- or O-? It's the same.
It's O-. Negative. I mean, technically, it's the same thing.
No, it just threw me off because I was like, "What? That was funny."
Yeah, I didn't even catch that. That's bad.
Did you see that video of Biden when he was sitting in the White House chair that there was a note left for him from Trump and he wouldn't read the note?
No.
Oh, dude. Somebody threw it up on Twitter and it was like wrong answers only. It got pretty bad, but it cracked me up. It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna say it on here, but it was good stuff. It was
Dude, I would
funny.
love if that note went public. Like I want to read that note so bad.
I would love to see what it said. I'd be very curious.
Yeah. What if he's like talking shit in that note? That'd be incredible.
I don't think
Absolutely, he's talking shit. 100%. It's Donald Trump, bro.
He's like, thanks for stealing this.
They banned him from Twitter, so he's like, I gotta just leave notes around the office now so people can know what's going on.
Dude, Trump has to have a burner account, right? I'm surprised that a burner account hasn't became popular for him. Like the actual account got blocked, but he has like this burner account that's under, I don't know,
like user 14567 or something.
Yeah, exactly. He's under, Bobby Boucher or something like that, and then he's just tweeting out, just doing crazy shit. Yeah. I would love that. Do you imagine if the president of the United States was tweeting out in like a Bobby Boucher burner account on Twitter,
just talking mad shit to the president?
That would be incredible, though. Incredible.
So funny, dude.
Honestly, I will run it for you, Mr. President. Please. Let me know.
That's so funny.
Another big thing. So Trump, the day before he left office, he sent out about 75 pardons that included Lil Wayne, Kodak Black. Apparently, Joe Exotic was supposed to be on it. He didn't get pardoned.
What?
They left him out. He didn't get pardoned. Nope. So Joe Exotic had a limo ready for him outside of the jail. And like a makeup team, he was going to have a press conference right outside of the jail. He didn't get pardoned.
Which, that's pretty smart. Like,
no,
there was no reason to pardon Joe Exotic.
Fair enough, but man, we already got crazy going on. Just let him out. Like, what does it matter at this point, dude?
Dude, I had no idea Lil Wayne was scheduled to basically serve 11 years in prison for a gun charge in like 2017. I didn't know a sentence was that heavy.
I don't think it was a gun charge. I think it was gun charges, but
okay, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Why do you have 17 AK-47s in your car?
Because fuck
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne. Please stop.
Weezy F, baby.
Yeah, but Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, they got pardoned. But no Joe Exotic. I was kind of bummed. But the Carole Baskin memes that were coming out when Joe Exotic was apparently going to get pardoned were incredible.
Is Carole Baskin still alive? What is she even doing? Like, she was on Dancing with
the
the Stars.
You cool cat and kittens.
I bet her YouTube channel's popping right now.
Dude, I bet it's fucking ass cheeks.
She sucks.
I mean, I don't know what her content is like, but I bet it's just popping off. The numbers probably look pretty crazy.
Yeah, let me see.
Even crazier, that comment section. The comment section on Carole Baskin videos are probably NSFW.
Yeah, those people need to be locked up.
Dude, she only had... That can't be right. It might be. I don't know if that's actually her account. But she only has 14,000 subscribers.
To what?
YouTube.
14 subscribers? No.
14,000.
Oh, I was like, what? Even 14,000 seems kind of light for her.
Yeah, I think most of her stuff comes from Facebook.
She didn't kill her husband for this.
Carole Baskin.
She needs more YouTube subscribers.
2.5 million people
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yeah, it's because all the old asses are all on Facebook. Old asses are not on YouTube.
Yeah, but I think that's where she got kind of like her start. I think that's where that's in that documentary. That's where they talked about like most of her stuff. Like she was sharing videos, her and her creepy ass now husband, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, the guy that like wears a leash.
Dude, that guy sus. That guy is
that guy is sus.
That dude is something's wrong with that guy.
Okay, it goes. I don't know. There's a debate to be had though. Like Carole Baskin obviously sucks. She's super wealthy though. If you had a lifetime of like having to deal with her, would it be worth being rich?
Oof.
It's kind of like she did deal with the devil husband. There. Yeah, I feel like any moment you could die.
The problem is you would never get the money because she would never fucking die.
Oh, she's a cat lady. She's got like 9 lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Duh.
Yeah, she's one of those people that are probably gonna live like Betty White.
Yeah, dude, she's like all over the place with social media. Like her Instagram, she's only got 22,000 followers on her Instagram.
What?
Yeah. Again, old people don't use social media other than Facebook.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, Facebook's popping for it. What do you say? 2.2 million
2
likes on Facebook?
4.
Oh my gosh, that's so many. I saw she has a TikTok though, right? Or somebody just keeps posting videos of her on TikTok.
That's probably what it is.
I don't know. I don't look her up on TikTok. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, I think it just popped up on my For You page at one point. Immediately blocked.
Dude, I look up Carol Baskin. First thing it pops up, killed. We know.
I mean, yeah, the first one thing of Carol Baskin killed her husband. Carol Baskin whacked her husband. That's a hashtag that's like trending still.
Unreal.
Yeah, TikTok's probably not a very nice place for Carol Baskin. She's got to watch out for that. Other news today, a Willy Wonka, a sequel, but it's supposed to be a prequel. It's supposed to come out in 2023. So 2 years from now, they're prepping for a Willy Wonka. The first one aired like 15 years ago. They're looking at Tom Holland for Willy Wonka. I think that would be kind of interesting. I don't think anybody's asking for a Willy Wonka prequel, but here we are.
So he would be it would be like the story of Willy Wonka himself then?
I think so.
Yeah. That's what a prequel is, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or yeah, because I think they're doing the Willy Wonka instead of the kid or whatever.
Yeah, well, Tom Holland looks like he's 15, and I'm pretty sure he's like almost 30, but
that's true.
That would be cool.
And he can sing too.
He's 24.
24.
He does look like he's 15.
He's got a nice jawline. Wow.
He's fit too. He's like kind of ripped, but he's like that skinny ripped. Just a tiny person ripped.
So like Taylor?
Yeah. It's exactly like me.
Skater boy. We all watched Michael Chiasa today, and he whooped ass. I mean, the dude he was fighting was tough as nails, but I was telling you guys this in our group chat. Michael Chiasa is not a guy I would want to fight ever. Like ever. He just lays on you, dude. And he's a slippery bastard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, his ground game's unreal. Like he's top 10 in the world, obviously for a reason. So, yeah. No, it was a good fight. Honestly, like his stand-up too. His stand-up hasn't really been like terrible, but it's not great. Like it hasn't been like he's not known for his hands. He's a grappler. He's a wrestler, jiu-jitsu guy. So this fight was actually pretty cool. Like he landed quite a bit of like some good punches and stuff. Like he looked pretty solid on his feet, but he definitely had a game plan during that fight. You could tell. I mean, he was just gonna take Magny down and just wear him out.
Yeah.
And he did. Like Magny was gassed by like that fourth or fifth round. He was done.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, you go 4 or 5 rounds with Chiasa and all of a sudden you're dead tired. And if anybody doesn't know why we're talking about Michael Chiasa, he's from Spokane. He even has Spokane Valley as his like listed hometown on his UFC intros, which was pretty cool. He shouted out the 509 today, which was dope. But dude, also UFC intros, coolest fucking thing ever. Every single intro is just so hype. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I got jacked up at like 9 a.m. today. I was like, yes, let's go.
I completely forgot that they were going to do the fights that early in the day. I woke up this morning to a text message or whatever, a notification from ESPN that fights are live or whatever. And I'm like, right now? Click it. Yeah, people
so
are
funny.
swinging fists at 7 o'clock in the morning for me. Like, oh, okay. But it was cool.
It made me realize how long those fights go because it was from like 7 a.m. this morning until like 1 p.m. Yeah. I mean, it went all like work day for us. So, the day went by pretty quick with the UFC in the background. It was cool to see those guys. I'm excited that they're doing on Saturday. It's supposed to be like our time, which sucks for them because it's so early, but It's
like
supposed to
3
be like
a.m..
nighttime, prime time stuff. So
Yeah.
Well, it's also going to be like the biggest card
yeah.
so far this year. So
I mean, the year just started, so yeah.
that's why I said so far this year. You guy.
First 3 weeks of January, pretty easy to
Dude,
beat.
the best card of the year. Insane.
It probably will be. I mean, I don't know. There's some good fights coming up. Like Gilbert Burns versus Kamaru Usman's coming up. Also, I was looking at the undercard for McGregor. Michael Chandler's fighting on the same card against Dan Hooker, which this is going to be Michael Chandler's first appearance in the UFC. And so his first card is going to be a co-main event on a McGregor card. Like,
that's pretty wild.
That is it,
good
on
for
Fight
him.
Island. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Which is actually going to be sweet because Dan Hooker is an absolute animal because he fought who did he fight last? He fought Poirier, I think. Right?
Yep.
Or who did he fight? Was it Poirier? Yeah, it was Poirier. Those two went to battle. That was a good fight. So be kind of interesting to see. Maybe Dan Hooker, if he gets the freaking old 1-2, pops Dan Hooker, maybe he'll be in the contestant for fighting McGregor next too, you know?
Dude, I'm so excited for Saturday.
It's gonna be good.
UFC, like there's nothing like a McGregor UFC card because the whole day you're just like so hyped for it. So I'm excited to hang out with the boys and watch some UFC all Saturday.
Oh yeah,
basically.
what's the plan Saturday?
I don't know. I think we're probably hanging out here. We can watch it on the old big screen. We also have the couch came in. Update everybody on the couch. The couch finally came in. So we talked about our couch that we bought in like Labor Day. It was like September like 5th. Finally came in January 8th. So it only took 4 months, but we got here. So our couch, we had 2 like random pieces of a couch. Now we have
the 2 end pieces and there's no middle.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Lots of floor time in the living room.
They must have built it from scratch.
Yeah, I'm sure. Had to test each piece for COVID.
We grew the cotton ourselves.
They did the stitching themselves. I'm sure of it. Any other things that happened this week that we missed?
I mean, kind of. So, I mean, we're kind of talking about like Spokane, like athletes. Did you guys know who Kelsey Turnbow is?
I've heard her name. Why is it?
Yeah. Okay. So she went to CV. She graduated from CV and she went to, I believe, UC Santa Barbara, or sorry, Santa Clara. My bad. And she actually just got drafted in the NWSL. So I think it's the National Women's Soccer League. She got drafted in the 2nd round. And she's going to the Chicago Red Stars.
Damn,
2nd round, 18th overall pick. Yeah, dude.
Good job.
I remember watching her when she played at CV, like when I was dating one of my ex-girlfriends. They were like on the same team.
Was she filthy?
She was so good, dude. I mean, they won a state title her, I think, freshman year, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
she was super good.
Cool.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool to get a scholarship to Santa Clara.
Right.
Dude, what a ticket to get punched. Just get to hang out on the beach. Full ride scholarship. Like, what a life. What a life. Nice. That's pretty cool though. I didn't I saw that the Women's Soccer League draft was this week, but there was I didn't recognize a lot of the names. It's pretty cool though that's getting
I didn't know anybody other than Kelsey Turnbow because I kind of followed her after that because I knew she was like super good. And dude, she was like I think she was on the US women's U20 team, like just crazy good.
Dude, can you imagine watching her as like perform for the women's national team, like sick. In the World Cup or something like that? That'd be pretty crazy. Dude,
that'd be wild.
Yeah,
because the women's soccer team for the US is like
good,
really good.
Good. Like they've won gold the past 2 Olympics, and they've brought home the championship in the World Cup the last 2 times.
Yeah,
it just sucks that it's every 4 years.
I love it.
It sucks for them though. Like I can't imagine like, you know, like every league has a season, right?
Yeah,
like,
true. Well, I mean, they still play like professional.
Right. Well, and the Seattle, I think it's the Seattle Reign, right? Is the women's soccer team for Seattle.
I
because like Hope Solo used to play on that team. I don't know if she does anymore.
Hope Solo. Oh my god.
Yeah, Seattle Reign. Megan Rapinoe played for the Seattle Reign as well. They're pretty good, but I don't know. Seattle's becoming a kind of a little soccer town with the Sounders.
Dude, they've been a pretty big soccer town, dude. They
just
Sounders
lost the championship. The MLS
dude, the Sounders
Cup.
have won a couple of championships, I believe, in the MLS. I think they've won one or two.
They won it last year, I think. Like 2019, they won it. This year, they were in the championship and lost it, which is kind of a bummer, but kind of cool. I remember them winning in like 2017 too, so it's not like
so they won the
team.
MLS Cup 2016 and then 2019.
Nice, dude. That's pretty.
Have you guys ever been to like a MLS game, like a soccer game? Dude,
no, that'd be tight though.
Like, they're so much fun. Like, you don't sit down the entire time. You're just screaming and like chanting the whole time. It's wild.
That's something I can get down for.
Dude, the only time you sit down is during halftime. It's the only time you sit down.
Dude, and they have parades before the game, right?
Dude, it is bananas.
I could get down with that.
It's so much fun.
You go to a game, excuse to go to a parade and go to the game and just drink all day. That'd be pretty awesome. That's right up our alley. So
yeah, it's pretty sick. It's super fun.
We have to go. Way out here, boys. Gotta hit up a soccer game. All right, let's do one Wack Thing and Thursday Mailbag. We got a ton of questions for Thursday Mailbag. I'm sure that we're not going to get to all of them, but let's do Thursday Mailbag first and then end with one Wack Thing this Thursday. So Shelly, she wanted to ask, cat or dog person?
Dog.
I'm a dog person too, but I will say I love cats. I don't know why. I love cats.
I love cats.
Like, there are some people that really hate cats. I just am not one of them. Like, I genuinely like cats. I've always had good cats though.
I've had asshole cats, but I would still prefer a dog over a cat.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I think the reason why I don't like cats is I've dated two girls with a cat before, and I loved them. They were super cool, and then they just got ripped out of my hands, and then
heartbreaking.
So I think that's why I don't like cats as much. And they're dicks.
They don't listen to anybody. They do
No.
not care.
If I wanted that, I'd just have a kid.
Dogs are like whatever you say is what I want to do, and then cats are like, don't fucking talk to me unless I come
also like cat piss is predominantly
litter
horrible.
Box. Also,
So
screw a
much,
litter box.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, we don't have in our current home, we don't have anywhere where a litter box would be like awesome to have, you know.
You can't have an awesome litter box. It just doesn't.
No, it's just not.
Yeah. No room that has a litter box is the best room. It's always the worst. You always put the litter box in the worst room possible or the least visited room that you have in your house.
Yeah.
And it still smells like for multiple rooms. It's never
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I think we had a consensus on that. All right. Billy asks, would you rather shotgun a beer or beer bong?
Beer bong.
Chug bud. Yep, chug bud.
Yep.
Well,
Cheating. Yeah, it's beer bong.
It's a little bit of the same thing.
Are you guys good at shotgunning? I've never been good at shotgunning. I don't know why, but I lost it. Like, I was good for like a very short period of time, and I just lost it.
I've never been good at chugging anything. So if you've noticed, I never chug beers or anything.
Not
actually. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen you chug a beer in my entire life.
Yeah, because I don't.
First time with Travis.
I guess we're gonna have to change that.
The only time was when we did was it the thing for Black Friday?
Yeah.
Burberry sweatshirt. That was the only time I've ever shotgunned. Actually, I've shotgunned before with Clayton's mom and who was that in your front lawn? Why can't I remember her name?
What's her name? Lang. Their last name is Lang.
Yeah.
It's Morgan Lang's mom.
Yep.
What is her freaking name? She was a bus driver.
Just shotgunning with moms?
Yeah, it was sweet.
Nice.
It was sick.
Barb,
right?
Yeah, Barb, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so random.
Barb, like, you remember Barb, Taylor. She was like the sports bus driver. She owns like a huge plot of land by Freeman. Her husband's a farmer out
I'm
in
sure I
Rockford.
probably met her.
Yeah, I'm sure if you saw her face, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty much. Beer bong is just, it feels easier on the throat.
I mean, I'm not gonna, if I have to shotgun, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, same. I'll do it. I'll
Like,
twist my
it's
arm.
easier to set up a shotgun than a beer bong, but like
That's true.
Unless you have a chug bud.
real. Yeah, if you got chug bud, then it's the same thing.
Chug bud's superior. Okay, Hope asked, which is right during COVID? Sneezing in your mask or sneezing in your elbow?
Both.
Quick
At the
question.
same time.
With the mask on, sneeze in
with
the mask
on.
in the elbow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You know,
double layer of protection.
All you
I
got to
do.
do is take the mask off and then flip it the other way and then sneeze into it and then just flip it back.
So gross. And then just go kissing people with that on.
Oh my god! I feel like that statement could get you arrested for some reason. Like, it just feels like assault.
Is that
Especially in Washington.
Is this attempted murder?
Yeah, seriously. That could have like a very serious charge, and I don't really know why.
Oh, man,
It just feels like it could.
I don't even know what. I don't know. I
feel like sneezing in your elbow.
I would personally sneeze on my elbow. I would never sneeze in my mask, but
That just feels so gross.
it does.
I get it. I get why people would be inclined to do so, but
Those people are gross.
yeah, I'm against you and I hate you. No, it's just like I'd probably like move it down, sneeze in my elbow, and then put it back up.
That's true. Fair enough.
Granted,
I'm trying to remember the last time I wore a mask and I had to sneeze, what I did, and I can't. And I just feel like I also don't go out very much, so I don't really wear a mask.
I don't think, dude. I swear though, I had a little cough on the weekend, and dude, when you have a cough and you have a mask on, like you definitely don't want to like make it known that you have a cough, so you do those little baby coughs. Just you like try to get rid of it without anybody knowing. Those are big time.
Those are the worst because then everybody's staring at you and you can't cough hard enough to get whatever is in you out. And you're trying not to make everybody nervous because as soon as you cough loud, everybody just turns at you. Like,
yeah, all of a sudden you have COVID.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're holding an M16 machine gun and just like holding the place up.
Where did this
like
go?
You honestly, as soon as you start coughing, people look at you like you just pulled a pin out of a grenade.
Yeah,
like
real.
you literally
I
look at you
volunteer him
like
as tribute.
So,
yeah, seriously. All right. Mandy asks, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?"
Yes.
I think we've asked this. Did you say yes?
Yeah.
All right.
Me,
I hate you. No.
Me?
Definitely
How do you
not.
kick people out of
Buns.
Zoom meetings?
Dude? That would be
Explain to me the
disparaging.
difference. Explain to me the difference.
Listen.
Here's
it's
my
called
take.
integrity. That's what the difference.
Here's
Do not disparage sandwiches like that. Sandwiches are wholesome and alone. Hot dogs are their own category.
So my take is if the bun is still connected, it's not a sandwich. But the moment that bun separates, that, in my opinion, makes it a sandwich.
Oh, we're making rules here. Okay,
I'm not making a rule. I'm just making my take on it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no,
I respect it. I respect that.
Because technically, like, it's a sandwich at that point.
But
Yeah.
what about like wraps and stuff then?
That's a wrap. That's different.
Well, that's not a sandwich either.
No, I wouldn't consider a wrap a sandwich.
Well, a wrap isn't a tortilla usually, right?
It's a tortilla, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't.
Hey, fair
I
enough.
like hot dogs.
Fair.
You don't like hot dogs?
No, I love
Yeah.
hot dogs. Are you kidding?
Oh, I hate.
I
hot
love
dogs.
cream cheese on hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Slaps.
Okay. Yeah.
A
Straight up,
Seattle dog.
like regular hot dogs though, with just like mustard, like,
Mm.
I'll eat
They
it,
don't-
but I ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, they don't really get the juice.
Yeah,
of corn,
same.
to be
I
honest.
do that a lot with the girls I choose to.
Also, like a brat is better than just a.
Ooh,
Oh,
dude,
oh,
that's so
wiener, dude.
funny. I used to hate brats growing up, and now I'm like, give me a brat.
Dude, I love brats.
Brats
They're
and
such an
Leavenworth,
elevated hot dog.
Dude, and when they just,
so good.
no, I'm not going to say that part actually. Cause it's,
And brats are what usually hot dog stand people have. I mean, hot dog stands don't just have like an Oscar Mayer wiener just like hanging out on a hot dog. They have huge
Yeah.
brats.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me.
They just have huge brats hanging out, dude.
Just giant brats.
Slapping greasy brats, dude.
And then they bring out that like caulk gun looking thing, and then they
with
just
the cream
pour
cheese in
cheese,
it,
dude. You know those hot dog stands aren't fucking around when all of a sudden they bring out a caulk gun full of cream cheese. You're like, oh shit, like this is
It's
really
so
going
true.
down.
The first time I saw that, I was like, I didn't know caulk was on the menu. Like, what?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
cementing
cream
my
cheese.
sandwich.
Okay.
Is that drywall?
Yeah, for real. Is he trying to fix his little cart? Like,
There's a hot dog, and I'm gonna replace your wall for you. Sweet.
gives you a little contractor card. All right, Jamie asked here, continuing Thursday mailbag. Jamie asked if you had to pick Nickelback or Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Is he the one that does Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh, go home, bro.
No, doesn't he do like a remix of Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh, he has a cover.
I think he does a cover of it, and it's really good.
I don't think he does a cover. I think he
I
has
think
a
he
song
does, dude.
that has no, I know.
Oh, it's all summer long. I'm sorry, it's all summer long.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm sorry.
The song is a remix of like 2 other songs that he remixed, then he made his own lyrics over. Bro, it's Kid Rock.
I'm going to pick Kid Rock here, but
always Kid Rock.
Nickelback gets so much hate for no reason.
Dude, I don't hate Nickelback.
This is how you remind me.
Dude, Photograph slaps.
Dude, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go Nickelback here. Like,
I don't blame you. Like, it's close for me.
like,
I don't think it's like a.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Dude, honestly, like Nickelback is just good hard rock. Just
super,
you know.
Dude, you know who's gonna hate this? And I can just see them scowling at me. Is both of Taylor's parents actually.
Good.
I just feel them looking at the back of my head and just like glaring holes through my face.
They have no room to talk at all, because I specifically remember getting a Kid Rock album and we listened to that, and then when Nickelback came out with their album, we had that and we were blaring it in the truck.
Yeah, I'm sure
too.
Travis loved Nickelback.
So they have no room to hate on anybody, because
I'm sure his favorite movie is Brokeback Mountain too, isn't it?
Probably.
Hey, Travis, you dude.
Our weekly or our bi-weekly Travis shout out. I saw he got is that his new Tundra?
Yeah, dude, that truck is sick.
Yeah. Whoa.
Good for him, dude.
Big time sick.
It's all blacked out. He put
Job's going well then, huh? Jeez.
Yeah, he's living it up, but he's got a they just put
got his stimulus check a little early.
Yeah, they put wheels on that thing today, so he's got black wheels on it. It looks pretty cool. I'm jealous.
It didn't have wheels on it before. Why did he buy it without wheels? How's he able to drive around?
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams. Gotta put tears in that gas tank.
The second stimulus to come through to get the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, we're just waiting on the first 100 days of this new administration. That's when he's gonna buy
the windows tinted. We're gonna throw some mud flaps on it. And then get a piston on a Ford sticker in the back.
We're getting a stimulus check. Oh, you need upgrades. All right.
A Raider sticker. He's gonna have all of them.
Oh, dude, that's so true.
You mean upgrades? Oh man, keep giving us those stimulus checks. They're going to a good cause. Travis's truck.
Oh,
that's so funny. All right, last question of the day here is rank. I'm going to change this a little bit. It says rank your top 5 and worst 5 snacks. So,
oh, dude,
that would be a lot of snacks that we'd have to rank. But
I feel like
rank your
anything
top
healthy,
snack and then rank the worst snack.
Dude, I feel like my top snack. Wait, like top 5 snacks or just like my top?
Let's just do top snack.
Top 1 snack and then top worst snack. How about that? Top 1. Okay. I'd say my top snack has to be is the sweet chili Doritos.
Oh, those slap.
In the purple bag. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I could put back at least 3 to 4 bags of those a night.
I like those.
They're crack. Then for my worst, any like veggies.
Just any veggies.
Yeah, anything healthy for me.
All of it.
All of it.
Every single thing that's green.
All of it. It's the worst.
I don't hate everything that's green.
Oh, I love it. All right, Tay, your top one and top worst snack.
I mean, I guess technically my go-to snack and my favorite snack is just straight up plain tortilla chips.
Ooh, okay.
Just those, I don't even know what they are, but they're the $2 bag of tortilla chips.
The one,
and the white
Juanitas.
Juanitas.
No, not the Juanitas. They're it's a different brand, but they're, I can't even remember what the name is, but it's just straight plain tortilla chips. And it's kind of gross because I don't really dip it in anything. I just eat straight up tortilla chips right out of the bag. It's my go-to.
I like tortilla chips. Like,
they're good.
Same.
I like salt, but my worst snack, God, probably like oatmeal. That's the worst.
You don't like oatmeal?
No, I don't like oatmeal. I eat it because it's just quick and easy, and it like gives you some carbs for the day.
just a little boost.
I straight up like don't like the taste of oatmeal.
So do you just,
Dude,
so
I
like
love brown
plain
sugar oatmeal.
I was gonna say, dude, like maple cinnamon,
Yeah, the brown
like
sugar.
apple, or like brown sugar oatmeal slaps.
The only ones that I will eat are the brown sugar and the apple
so
cinnamon.
Yeah.
If I see the other cinnamon, the red packet, I will. It goes straight to the garbage. I don't know what the hell is in that, but it sucks.
There's also one that's orange. It's like I forget what they literally have like little mandarin oranges in them. Like in the packs, like they're gross. They always, like in our family, it was like a variety pack. It was like 3, and it's 12 packs of each. And then we'd eat all the rest. And then we just throw away 12 packs of those oatmeals because they're just gross. But we like the other ones. That's a good one. I feel like that's not unpopular. Honestly, a lot of people don't like oatmeal. I like oatmeal, but a lot of people don't.
If it's plain
top one
gross.
worst snack. Hannah eats this all the time because she's like always trying to like diet and stuff. Rice cakes suck.
Oh, those
rice cakes are the worst.
You got to get flavored ones.
No.
Or throw some peanut butter on it.
Oh, well, nah.
Like banana, honey. Oh God.
See, you're adding all these things to it to make it good. That means it sucks. Like if a rice cake by itself sucks.
So you're saying if I don't add stuff to my next relationship,
you are spitting straight facts right now. If you have to add anything to the snack, it's shit. It's a terrible
That's
snack.
fair. That's fair.
That's such a good point.
Okay, my favorite snack, and I have a couple underrated, but chili cheese Fritos. Oh, I freaking love chili cheese Fritos. Goat
with some
vending
queso
machine snack. Oh God, with queso, yes.
You want to talk about a guilty pleasure? Chips and queso. Oh
yeah,
God,
dude. When I worked at a call center, I had a couple of guilty pleasures, like vending machine guilty pleasures. It was like peanut M&Ms and then chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, dude. Have you had those like honey barbecue twist Fritos?
Yes, also so good. Anything with that little twist, like the twisted chips, I feel like you can make anything good with those.
Oh my
God,
they're so good.
But those barbecue ones do slap.
My mouth's watering.
My pants got tighter because I put on weight thinking about all the food.
Yeah, those were just thought calories.
Oh,
dude, I'd be 7,000 pounds if I had thought calories.
What's your other snack?
What's your go-to?
Mine was the chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I thought you said you had 2. That's cool.
Oh, I do. Like, I'm a sucker for Cheez-Its. Love Cheez-Its.
Ooh, white cheddar or like plain cheddar?
I don't love the white cheddar. I love just plain Cheez-Its.
Plain.
Or the Tabasco ones, like they're a little spicy. They're super good. Like I don't like Tabasco at all. I think it's the worst hot sauce that's ever been invented in the history of mankind. But Tabasco,
I really feel.
I'm not gonna hold back.
You like the Cholulas? Which one do you like?
Cholula. Yeah. Frank's Red Hot's really good. Actually, just anything besides Tabasco. I think Tabasco just tastes like trash. But
you know who brought that up to me yesterday is Hannah. Hannah was like, you know what sucks? Tabasco. I was like, well, that was random. Jeez.
It's so funny because that's like the
Tabasco.
That's like the sauce, or not sauce, but it's like the thing you see in like every diner, every place.
Diner, bro.
Like they always have Tabasco.
Best salesman of all time.
You guys want to hear a funny story?
Life,
when I was 8 or 9, younger, whenever, our family went to Washougal for a motocross race. And on the way to Washougal, we stopped at a Denny's. And this is why I will hate Tabasco forever is because when we were in Denny's, my dad looked at me in the face and goes, "Hey, I will give you $10 if you eat a spoonful of that Tabasco." I said, "Bet." Run it up. Dump the Tabasco on the spoon.
Run it up.
And I just ate it. Didn't even think about it. Ate it. Guess who still hasn't paid me to this day?
Oh no.
Dude, that's so funny.
We got to bring this up.
He's
Travis
the
owes
worst.
Taylor $10.
He does.
But you have to do it again.
He does. He still owes me money. I'm keeping.
That's brutal.
I'm running up a tab.
Yeah, Travis, just put it on my tab.
Dude, when I was like 13 or 14, like that's when I first learned how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was at my grandparents' house in Walla Walla, and like I was like in the shallow end because like I didn't know how to swim, so like, I didn't want to go over the deep end and like drowned.
At 13, you didn't know how to swim till like 13.
There's a story behind it. Why I didn't learn until a little bit later.
Got it.
But my dad was like, "Hey, if you swim there and back, I'll give you $15 for the fare." I'm like 13 years old.
$15 at the fair.
$15 at 13
rich.
for the fair. I'm riding every single ride for the rest of the night.
That's a season pass to the fair.
No, our grandpa would give us $20, and $20 would buy us a little wristband so we could go on any ride at the Walla Walla Fair. So 15, I'm like, man, I can play some games. I'm gonna get a stuffed animal and learn how to swim. I just swam right, and he paid me. So
that's how you learned how to swim?
Yeah, I just did it. I was like,
just like, hey, go down and back. And you're like, okay.
Yep. I was like, well, we'll see how this goes. I was like, jump in if I can't breathe. Yeah, that's how I learned how to swim.
At least you got paid.
I was gonna say that. Yeah,
bullshit.
I did get paid. I did get paid.
Kevin pays his debts. Travis, we're looking at you.
Yeah. Surprising.
Balls in your court, Travis.
Yeah. I'm sure his clapback is going to be that he paid for 18 years of
that's
everything.
150%. That's what I paid for this, and you had a roof over your head, and blah,
you
blah,
think
blah,
you have
blah.
a tab? Travis has a tab on Taylor. Every time you got wrestling shoes, Travis is like, mark that down.
Oh, you don't even know. There was a lot. I definitely run his. Yeah, I ran up some money.
Dude, that's the thing. Like when we were, I mean, I guess not that. I mean, I guess when we were kids, like growing up playing sports, dude, our parents spent a lot of money on us.
No shit, dude.
To be like in sports. Now I'm like, I don't want kids because that's a lot of money.
$250,000, dude. Keep that in your brain.
That's just for the kid to live. That doesn't.
Right? That's not any extra.
That's just for that dude to get up and live and go do stuff. Like that's not even him being.
If you're
good
lucky,
at anything.
some of these kids now don't even do that.
Dude, look at some of the parents who are putting the. Look at some of the parents who are putting their kids in like these academies and stuff, like sports academies in high school. It's like, dude, and the school, like private schools are like tens of thousands of dollars for high school. Yeah. Crazy. My kid's definitely going to public school.
Public school, bitch. 100%. And he's packing his own lunch for the day. Yeah. No school lunches for you, Timmy.
1 carton of milk.
Dude, those kids that got 2 cartons like $7.
Dude, those kids in high school that got 2 cartons of milk, I always looked at them and just straight shame. I was like, my mom would never let me do that.
Dude, I think that's why.
Oh, so you got money.
Geez, I didn't know we were dealing with this guy. Like,
I'm
sorry, 2 cartons, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, big baller.
Yeah, seriously. I think it was like literally 60 cents for an extra one. I was like, sheesh, this guy's rich over here.
That's so funny.
All right, let's move to one whack thing. We appreciate everybody for the Thursday mailbag questions. We'll keep posting it on our Facebook page and our Instagram. But let's move to one whack thing. Matt, you want to go first?
Yeah. So mine comes from the Australia Zoo. A 40-year-old rhinoceros iguana is deemed the oldest of its species in the world, setting a Guinness Book of World Record and crushing it by 20 years. 20 years. And, dude, and this thing looks mean. And it's actually kind of cool. The picture on Twitter is Steve Irwin's family with this iguana.
Oh, that's rad. Stayed in the game.
Actually, yeah, dude.
How old is Steve Irwin's son? Is he old enough to have his own show yet?
Let me look.
I need to we need it. He has to be like 25. I'm surprised that Discovery Channel hasn't
he's
made
17.
Oh, damn it. Dude, he needs to get of age super quick so he can take over those reins.
Their daughter, though, is 22.
Can you imagine dating Steve Irwin's daughter?
Dude, she's like married now, I think.
Oh, sheesh.
She's expecting a kid. I'm pretty sure. Fortunately, it's not
Steve.
mine.
Crikey.
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 Pops out there just trying to wrestle it.
Comes out wrestling an alligator. Where the hell? It's trying to choke out the umbilical cord, like strangling it. We got a wild one.
Doctor just keeps yelling, "Stop the fight."
How does this thing already have an accent? How is it talking?
He was born in New York. Crikey. We have no idea how this happened.
No.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I miss those guys. All right, Tay, your one whack thing.
All right, my whack thing is a British man spent about $400 at the vet because his dog was walking with a limp. Come to find out, after the $400 x-ray, dog's fine. The reason the dog was limping was because the owner broke his ankle and the dog was imitating him.
That's why Flex humps everything, dude.
Father like son.
I see.
Obviously kidding. Good Lord.
Quarantine's been getting to everybody, buddy.
Even the dogs.
Even the dogs.
We get
But now I kind of think I might change my answer to cats, because if I ever had to spend $400 on a dog to not have anything wrong with it, I'd kind of flip out a little bit. I don't know if I'd spend $400 on an x-ray for a dog. I'd be like, well, I'll just duct tape it.
Dude, I spend
dogs are expensive.
I spend like $150
Right.
every month and a half, 2 months for Flex to get a shot, like his allergy shots and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. But
And I mean, dog food's not that cheap either.
no, it's not.
It's I mean,
It's-
you can definitely find a little bit better stuff after. Dude, like when I was initially getting stuff for Flex, his dog food was like $110
Oh,
Oof.
damn.
for like a 15-pound bag. And then I did like
Sheesh.
some more research and I found this other like good brand. And it's only like $50 for a 25-pound bag.
Nice.
So
Does Flex eat a lot? Is he like
Flex
a
eats
horse?
anything that you put in front of his face.
It's got a big dome, man.
Dude, he's
What
got
about
a
Chief?
fat
I
dome.
know Chief eats.
He only eats. He's a weird ass dog. Like, he'll eat any food that you put in front of him, like
Yeah.
anything, but he won't eat his own food until it's time to eat, because my mom had him on a schedule.
Mm.
But my mom also had all the other little dogs she has on the same schedule. So what he would do is he would eat his food and then he would wait for the little ones to stop eating, and he would just eat both of their bowls too. So he's basically eating like 6 or 7 meals a day. That's why he's so thick. He's just built tough.
Dude, that's
Dude.
what Diamond
Hell yeah.
does
Yeah.
to Carrera. After she's done eating, she'll literally sprint over to her dish and just lick anything up that's in there still.
Little
It
bastard.
just doesn't matter.
Love
She
that.
closes her eyes and just eats it. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a fat boy mood. Love that.
That's my mood all the time.
Just gotta eat the others. All right, I'm gonna round my one whack thing out here. So this is more not even like, I mean, it's kind of a one whack thing, but it's more of a debate about showering that I want to bring up. So this went viral on Twitter over the weekend, and people were saying, is there a right or wrong way to shower? And people were getting heated. So the debate was, do you shower facing the like shower head, or do you shower facing away so the water is hitting your back, or like your face and your front?
Bo?
Yeah, both. Don't you turn
I think
around? How do you only clean one side of your body? What kind of fucking weird people are these?
So the other question was, when you wash your hair, do
Okay.
you like wash your hair and then like face the shower head, or face away and lean back?
Ooh,
Okay, I will give you a step-by-step breakdown of my
Need
shower
this.
routine. Okay. Obviously, you got to get naked. You don't want to go in with clothes on. Done that before.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You're
Only
really
on the
sad
weekends.
sometimes.
But yeah, water has to be, nice and warm. I will first wash my hands with my Dr. Squatch soap. Shout out Dr. Squatch. Okay. I then will clean off my hands in the shower,
Damn,
looking
you
at
do
the
have a
shower.
routine.
I then wet my hair. And then I wash my face, facing the shower, obviously, so I can wash like all the freaking stuff off my face. And then once I do that, I use my Dr. Squatch soap. That's a different bar. I have a bar for washing my hands and a bar for washing my body. Okay. I wash my body up and down in my armpits, in my butt, everywhere. Make sure you're clean. And then I do like a little 360 in the shower to make sure it gets all the crevices, armpits underneath. And then once I do that, I shampoo my hair only 3 times a week and condition the rest. And I do that both ways. So like I look at it, throw my head back, and then look at it, put my head down so it gets all
I feel
the.
like you need to be sponsored with this routine.
Yeah,
This
Oh,
is
all this is by
is-
Dr. Squatch, by the way.
This is a very like exquisite routine because
And
mine
it's
is
funny because this
nothing
takes
like
me
this.
this takes me 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes.
How? What are you?
Yeah.
Spencer?
Man, you
Dude,
must be on like
it's
a
not
schedule.
it's not hard to shower. Like when people are like, man, I spend like 35 minutes in the shower. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't do
Thinking.
that. I used to do that in high school. You know, when you like, it was just
When
a
you
high
had-
school thing.
Nah,
That's true.
I still do it.
I do it every once in a while, depending on if I'm super depressed or not.
You guys ever take a bath?
Yes.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
Every now and then, you just need a little bath.
Dude, you
Bath to
need-
yourself.
Throw some
Why-
tunes on.
Why is there a thing against baths? Like, dude, do you not realize that people used to just do this all the time? This is a normal thing. Like,
Yeah,
people
showers
used
are
to
like
not even-
newer.
yeah, showers are
Kinda
weird.
gross.
Like, baths are where it's at, dog. Big bath
Also,
guy.
everybody knows like we don't bathe to like clean ourselves. Like you're bathing in your own stuff. You know, bath is to cleanse the soul. Like you bathe because it's comfy, dude. Everybody knows that.
I used to do it to cut weight. That sucked.
That
Bro,
does suck.
Wait,
How
what
long
did-
would you
how-
be in the
how'd you do
bath
it?
for?
About an hour, hour and a half.
Is like super hot, super cold? What?
Hot as
Hot?
I would do it. So
Oh, so you're like sweating kind of in the
yeah,
bath?
I would take like a
I
water
need a pen
bottle
and paper.
that I would put in the refrigerator, and then I would only take little sips of the water to like keep my mouth from drying out. But I would just sit there and sweat for it was gross, super
Okay.
nasty.
How?
But I
And you
never
said you were
took
in there for an hour?
hour and a half. Hour.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
just taking notes down here.
It's not
we're-
permanent weight loss, bro. That's the thing. It's just water weight. Like it's I don't know.
Any weight loss is good weight loss. Let's fucking
Yep.
do this thing.
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay,
kidding.
so let's see where to go. In 1767, Englishman William Feetham invented the first modern shower. Bathing was
Ooh.
still not a daily ritual for many Westerners during the 18th century.
See, back in the day,
Yeah.
they straight up just didn't clean themselves. It wasn't shower or bath. It was
I
nothing.
don't, dude. Like I usually shower. Okay, like depending on my activity level, I'm gonna shower every day. But if I'm not doing anything, I usually will wait like 12 to 24 hours to shower.
Yeah, it's not like some days I like skip it. If I'm not
Yeah.
doing anything,
Yeah, if I'm not
doing,
doing anything, like what's the point? I'm not sweating. I'm not. My butt doesn't stink. You know, we're chilling.
I will say though, like the shower gets my day started. Like I love starting the day with a good shower.
Yeah.
So do you guys shower in the morning? Or you guys shower at night?
On my lunch break.
Big morning person. Yeah.
I shower at night.
See, I've heard that. I've never been into that, but a lot of people do that too.
I see. I used to shower in the morning, but I'm also extremely lazy and I don't like waking up. So I'd rather
Shower
take my
helps waking up though.
yeah.
Which I
but-
should take my own medicine because I
one-
never shower in the morning. I'm always
Once I take my
exhausted.
ass to the shower, I mean, it's like my day is all I need to do is get to the shower. That's all I know. Because once I'm in the shower, like I can do anything. It doesn't matter if it's 4 a.m. or like 8 a.m. Like once I'm in the shower, like my day has started and I'm good to go.
That's a
But
pretty good habit, yeah.
the problem is getting there is a little tough sometimes. The snooze button is a little bit more enticing than the shower.
The snooze button. Whoever invented that can piss right off.
Dude, I've been so bad last couple days. I keep thinking that I'm sleeping through my alarm, and I was going through my pictures, and I keep screenshotting the alarm, and it goes off at the right time, but I'm just literally in my sleep, like snoozing my own phone so I could sleep longer. And then I get mad because I'm like, why is my phone not working?
Yeah, why
Oh,
did my alarm not go off?
Oh, damn it, Apple, you useless.
Oh, their new update, not doing alarms anymore.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
see how it
straight up
is.
you. Yeah.
It's just me.
I do have a confession though. The whole like back to the how do you shower stuff, Matt. That's an intricate way, dude. Like
Wow,
props
yeah.
to you. I I do not have that routine. But I mean, like I have minor routine. I feel like I put shampoo in my hair before I wash my body because I like my shampoo in my hair for a little bit longer, just like clean. It just feels like it's cleaning longer.
Yeah, you're supposed to let it sit in there for like 1 to like 2 minutes usually.
Yeah, I don't like some people put it in and then just rinse it out immediately. I don't think that does anything.
Mine sits in there usually for like a minute.
Yeah. So but I will say, like, I'm a big like face the shower person. Like even when I'm washing my hair, I'll just let it like run down my face. Feels good.
I do the same thing.
Oh, see, I don't even let it touch my face. I just put my head down so it doesn't actually.
Yeah. It doesn't touch my face either, but like I'm facing the shower. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
I got you.
It's like dripping down.
The water hits my forehead, and I'm like in my face. I don't like stare down. I
stare down.
Dude, I wash my face. I literally just soap up everything, and then I hit the shower, and then that's it. Like, I don't have a routine.
God.
Well, some people, so apparently we're weird. Like they were roasting people who do this because they think that rinsing your hair should be like leaning your head back and like rinsing out your hair backwards so it never touches your face.
See, I do both, so that way it gets all the soap out. Just to make a double
I only
check.
do it one way, but I just like it hit me in the dome, face first.
So to determine, Matt's the cleanest out of all three of us.
Yeah, no, that's
wow.
We determined that a while ago. Like that was
other than like a couple years ago, you know, but yeah, I'm pretty clean.
That makes sense.
How do you get that being so clean? Jeez.
You never know, dude.
Whoops.
Ever.
Muy bad. Oh, I guess I lost.
Oh no.
Oh God. All right. Anything before we head into the weekend?
Oh, I got a notification from my mother. She goes, "You should use this as your Wack Thing." But I just wanted to save it as a special VIP because I think it's hilarious. So there's a Facebook group called Spokane News on Facebook. If anyone doesn't know,
yeah.
This is one of the things. 5000 East Sprague reported 2 females in the Walmart bathroom fighting. Police and medical response for injuries. Hashtag update. Reported the females were fighting over who was the better friend.
Dude, they used to be on Twitter, and I used to get Spokane News updates on Twitter, and they were the best. Like, homeless man running naked on Sprague, please advise. It was just news like that because they had the like police scanners on.
Love it.
I mean, did we ever figure out who was the better friend though? We should have one of them on, plead their case. We should have both of them on, plead their case.
That's how every beef should be settled. Just fight each other out. I'm the better friend. Beat your ass.
Of course, you would want this rule.
No,
yeah, what the hell,
Mr. 3-0, dude.
2-0.
I gave you an extra win. Up next, Michael Chiasa, Taylor Glidewell.
Oh, God.
What is Chiasa's weight class?
170.
You can get up to there. You're good.
I'm already there, but I'm not.
Oh,
right,
boy,
you're
saying you're ready for the
fighter
champ?
shape, dude. Wow, I didn't know you were in fighting shape already.
All right, bye everybody. Thank you for tuning into Way Out Here. We appreciate you.
Actually, I kind of want Michael. I don't kind of like. I want Michael Chiasa on, and I'm going to tweet at him literally every day until he comes on this podcast. He has to come on.
Do it.
He'd be so fun. He's a like awesome dude. Yeah, I've seen him on like Twitter vids and stuff. I mean, he's a good dude.
He's cool.
But at the end of the interview, I'm literally gonna say like Taylor wants to fight you, and you're gonna have to answer that question straight up while he's on the pod. All right, that's going to do it for our Thursday episode. We'll be back on Tuesday. This was our 69th episode. Nice. And we'll be back for our 70th on Tuesday. Make sure to go to raiseenergy.com if you haven't already. Use code WOH for 15% off, and we will see you on Tuesday.